Sabrina, and I'm here with Jeff from Flo TV. Can you tell us a little bit about Flo TV and some of the highlights of this product?
Sure. So I'll start out by just talking about what Flo TV actually is. Flo TV is a dedicated broadcast network. So we have nationwide coverage across the United States. We can reach over 200 million people. It's a network, and live TV is what we deliver today. So up to 20 channels of the typical content you're familiar with: ESPN, ABC, CBS, CNN, lots of sports content, lots of news content. So it's really mobile TV, the ability to take small devices, whether those be a mobile phone handset or a dedicated personal TV device, and be on the go wherever you go and be connected to your live TV.
Okay, cool. So if I wanted to watch like the Yankees game on my iPhone, how would I work that out with Flo TV?
Well, with Flo TV, we're soon to be launching a product we call the Juice Pack TV, which is actually an extended battery pack that slides around the outside of the iPhone and also has our Flo broadcast chip inside of there. So what that'll do, you'll download a free Flo TV application and you'll be able to access the Flo TV service. Now, it's a monthly subscription service. We haven't announced pricing for the iPhone yet, but for our existing services, it's $14.99 a month for all of our channels. In terms of the Yankee game and different content, we do have ESPN. We get a number of Major League Baseball games. We do have 3,000 hours of sports content that we're showing this year. We had the Masters this past week. So we have a really robust lineup of sports, and we're continuing to add various pieces of local content. Can't tell you we exactly have the Yankees yet, but as a big Yankee fan, I'll be excited when we do.
Anything else that's like a highlight about Flo TV that really excites you since you're working for them?
Absolutely, yeah. We've made a big push for us here at the show has been to talk about, we did a press release today to talk about some of the new features and functionality we're adding. So today it's about linear TV and all these different channels, but we're adding things like what we call time-shifted content. So the ability to have catch-up TV. So maybe Lost is your favorite TV program. Over our Flo network, later this year, we'll be able to push down backup episodes of Lost. So you won't have to go online and download anything. You'll just wake up in the morning and those back episodes will be there. So when you take your PTV device or your iPhone or whatever your device of choice is, you'll have existing content there.
Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, that makes me excited because that just means that I'll have heroes with me wherever I go.
That's exactly it. So the idea is always having some content inside or outside of coverage and allowing you access to the things you really enjoy. Other things we've talked about is interactivity and the ability to click on things. Maybe you see an advertisement, maybe you want to order a pizza, you see a Pizza Hut ad, click on that and be able to call right away. So just functionality to allow people to be a little more engaged with the content. And live TV has been our pushing off point, but this idea that you can do a lot of things around the TV, whether it be sports statistics or information, Twitter feeds, all things that we can deliver over our dedicated data network to make for a better viewing experience.
Okay, that's awesome. So can we go back to that really quick? What I can order, if I see a commercial for Pizza Hut, I can just click on my phone and order it from there, or what? We
will be working with various advertising partners our platform supports that level of interactivity. So whether it's, I'm not saying it's Pizza Hut per se, that's just an example, but I think it is a logical scenario where if you do see an ad for something, we'll have the ability to click and you can drill in for either more information on that or actually call someplace. So, as you think about the future, the ability to see something on maybe you're watching Desperate Housewives and you see an outfit you like, the ability to actually click on something and get more information, find out where that outfit is sold, et cetera, et cetera. That's the vision for this. It's more about, it's not just, passively watching TV, but using our network to deliver more and more interactivity.
Okay, I hope all the women are paying attention because I know all the time I'll see a television show and I'll see like a pair of shoes that I'm in love with. And I'll be like, where can I get those? And I'll go online and spend hours and not be able to find it. But with Flo TV, since you guys are going to be working with all these people, we'll be able to do that just with the press of a button.
Exactly. And so that's really the vision for the business, is to do more around interactivity and then also use our dedicated network. It's so efficient. We don't go over 3G and existing cell phone networks. We're dedicated, so you don't have the buffering and choppiness in video that you typically see. So we can also use it, though, to deliver other kinds of media. Think of newspapers, magazines, other kinds of rich media that go over our network and just appear on your device. So that's the vision for our business. TV is what we're about today. We have a great lineup, but there'll be more and more features and functionality coming.
But that's awesome. So we have no buffering. We don't have to wait for all the loading stuff. It's just like once you connect it, it starts to load, or is it through? It's through satellite. right?
Not through satellite, but through broadcast towers. So think of not unlike the way you get, people used to get TV signals. It's all our dedicated network that we've spent many, many dollars and time and effort to build out across the nation. But yeah, shame on me for not mentioning that earlier, because that really is the core. I think one of the challenges we've had is people have all had, less than stellar experiences with video, whether it be on an iPhone or another device, because those networks simply weren't built for that kind of video traffic. So as this category begins to take off and people are watching more and more live video on their devices, we need to find a more efficient way to deliver it, and that's really what Flo's business is about, is using this broadcast network to offload that traffic, and that's why you don't have buffering, and that's why you can have really a seamless viewing experience.
Well, that is awesome. Thank you so much for letting me interview you. Check it out.